Covering all the Vault Hunter concept art from the Borderlands series part Salvador. The iconic Gunzerker of Borderlands 2, Salvador is the only character confirmed to be born and raised on Pandora, and that fact is crucial to his design. The creative team at Gearbox asked themselves what kind of person would grow up on Pandora. Would he be a thug, a rogue soldier, a revolutionary? Ultimately, Salvador was designed to feel unpredictable, violent yet charismatic, someone you might trust in a firefight but never fully let your guard down around. In fact, his personality was directly influenced by Jane Cobb from Firefly, unfiltered and constantly teetering between anti-hero and absolute psycho. But there are really two core concepts at the heart of Salvador's character design. The first is his identity as a native Pandoran, but the second is Gearbox's twist on the iconic fantasy race of the dwarves. So the question boils down to, what would the Borderlands series take on a fantasy dwarf be, and what would they look like in the gun-obsessed world of Pandora? For the Pandoran side of things, a lot of his qualities focus on guns. The row of bullets tattooed across his arm, the dual pistols strapped to his back, the bandoliers slung across his shoulders, all the way down to the fucking bullet-tipped and saw-bladed spurs on the back of his shoes. For the dwarf side, the devs wanted to flip the script on the big guy trope. In the first game, we had Brick, tall and all muscle. But for Borderlands 2, they went for a little big guy. While designed to be short and stocky, Salvador would make up for it with his massive arsenal and crash-out mentality. Fusing those two tropes together, his concept art took inspiration from some unexpected but surprisingly fitting sources, one of which was Wolverine, who shares that same small but fucking insane demeanor as Salvador. Some of Salvador's concepts even directly reference Wolverine's hair, with a little bit of Kazuya from Tekken thrown in there as well. Oh, and Steven Van Zandt was also name-dropped as a reference. As for his class design, he was meant to teach players what the Borderlands series is all about, and his concept art reflects the process of how much they refined that idea. At first, he was called the Merc, so he took on more of a mercenary look, then the Gunslinger, but ultimately they landed on the Gunzerker. So Salvador is the product of a world with no rules, designed not just to survive Pandora, but to embody everything it stands for. And that's what makes him the truest representation of what Borderlands really is. Who do you want to see me cover next, Axton or Amara? If you're on mobile, vote here. If you're on anything else, drop a comment.